Hi everyone. In the beginning of this weekend, I made a few poor decisions which led to me having probably the least productive and least focused weekend out of all of my weekends at the folk high school. But instead of crying about that, I'd rather take it as an opportunity to recite to myself and share with you guys what I think I know about staying focused and living a productive lifestyle, if you will. And if all goes well, I will get up early tomorrow and film the sunrise. So I'll be going through my take on focus and staying focused while the sun sets over the screen. Yeah. I'm sure we've all tried this. The mind wandering when we're trying to sleep, thoughts randomly popping into our heads when we're working, or that we're not even sure what we're supposed to work on. This seems to be the result of a life lacking focus. On my journey, I'm trying to fix this. So far, I've found these four things to be primary factors in managing focus. Number one, you're unclear about your goals and priorities. Number two, you are pursuing too many goals at the same time. Number three, you're not planning your work and your free time. Number four, you're doing way too much stuff which isn't related to your goals. Here's my take on how to fix these issues. When it comes to being unclear about your goals and priorities, I think you might find that there's a little voice within your head telling you what you want more than anything else. For a long time I've had the idea that I wanted to pursue music, but I've been suppressing that little voice because it seemed too daring and I was afraid of the uncertainties. Right now I think my advice would be to actually listen to this little voice and set some goals which will lead you there. If you're pursuing too many goals at the same time, it's just as the saying goes, if you chase two rabbits at the same time, both will escape. You have to prioritize only the most important goals, and that's 3 goals or less. If you're not planning your work and your free time, you should find a method of scheduling and rescheduling which works for you. If you're still not able to stay focused and work towards your goals, then you're probably doing way too much stuff which isn't related to your goals. So here you have to take a look at how you spend your free time and how you rest and replenish your focus. Because you could see your focus as like a battery which drains and when drained needs to be recharged through sleep. So the ability to stay focused on what must be done comes as a result of removing everything else which also demands your focus and drains your focus battery, so to speak. But how do you remove everything else? You have to practice the art of saying no. Saying no to too much socializing, saying no to that late evening movie, saying no to social media surfing, saying no to less prioritized goals, waving your fear of missing out goodbye. I enjoy the saying, sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. But saying no isn't easy. You will feel very self-obsessed. You will sense the disappointment in others as you tell them no. You will not always be understood, but you know why you have to do it, and when you return with a huge smile on your face, they too will understand why you told them no. Saying no is like training a muscle. It grows stronger and more tolerant the more you do it and the more you use it. In the same way, saying yes to the wrong things actually weakens your muscle. So it's important to say no, and it's important to keep saying no. So if it's really important to you to reach these goals and reach the life you want to live, then it is important to say no and keep saying no. As for me, right now I have 3 goals which needs daily attention. I have to optimize my ability to focus when practicing. I have to practice as much as my focus allows. I have to make a weekly vlog episode as a tool to constantly re-evaluate. This requires me to say no to a lot of things, which I'd otherwise love to join in on. Sometimes I succeed in doing so, and sometimes I just fail. But if I'm ever to become a musician, I better stay focused. And that's it for this week. Thanks for watching.